Hey there guys, it's Red Steel here and we're back in Oxygen Not Included. So last time we got our desalination project up and running, which is down here. We got this up and running now, so we actually get some water out of this. And hang on, I'll just turn it on for a sec so everything gets rid of the warnings. And we got the cool steam geyser down over here up and running, so we got that. And I think, yeah, it's not yet active. However, you know, we got a little layer of water that we can pump up, and it will be up and running in 6 and a bit cycle. So yeah, we got that, and we found some more stuff, right? Last episode. I'm not sure if we knew about these oil reservoirs before the end of last episode, but we found. I wrote this down. A cool steam geyser, a chlorine geyser, and a hydrogen geyser. Vents. So which one's this? Hydrogen. Right there, which is very nice. And the other two were up here, if I remember. Yes, chlorine, right there. And we have a cool steam vent right here. And the natural gas geyser right here. Wasn't there something over here? That was a volcano. And yes, there. That's the last one that we had. Copper volcano. And that was it, I think. Yeah, I think that was all for now. I was talking with a mate of mine and he found this really funny as well, so I've just got to show him because I couldn't find it real quick. So these pacus here, these ones, because they are in such cold water and such cold environment, it's actually warming up. It's a bit of positive air due to that, I think. But due to that they're in such cold things, and we had a Gulf fry in here before, so this everything in this area is minus 10 degrees. There is some ice here. Yeah, see, like here is 360 kilograms of ice. There as well, 330 kilograms. And as you can see, it's underneath this, so there's no way that this is natural. So all that came from a Gulf fry, which is, you know, another type of pacu, which drinks or consumes polluted water and excretes clean water. So I found that pretty hilarious, and he did as well. So I thought I'd make it a point, you know, show it. It's still funny, actually, when I think about it. Right, so let's continue. Something else that we did is make sure that we just monitor this a bit. The fungal farm, which is slowly, and I won't say steadily, it's slowly warming up. It's taking a very, very long time. But this water's coming through, 20 odd degrees. Let's see, what's the temperature here actually? Also 20 degrees. Alright, so that's fine. So that's pretty much equal throughout all of this until it reaches here, and then it cools down. Well, not that much actually. It's still 20. Yeah, it doesn't cool down too much. And it's flowing now, so we got the temperature should be rising. So you can see the color difference. It is slightly darker, so this is now chilled. It's above 0. This here is negative, but it's cold and not absolute 0. So it's you know, we're slowly getting there, and this heat over here, it helps a lot. Alright, so this episode, what to do. I was actually thinking that we should maybe expand our power setup a little bit. So we have this hydrogen vent. What's this one, wasn't it? Yep. And you know, we're almost there, digging through this, and we can just, you know, nip over, put a wee sweet airlock around it, and place a giant storage area for it somewhere around here. Maybe we'll just dig out this biome. Oh, that's ice, so that's pretty good. Can use that as water. Maybe Maybe we'll just put it in here. All of the ice. That's probably not even a bad idea. Have a storage container there and there. Fill them with ice. Huh. That's an idea. So yes, we'll start on that. I'll have that be the first little project that we do today. And really, it's going to be. I think it's going to be reasonably quick and dirty, right? So you guys tell me in the comments if it's actually a dirty type of project. So the thing is with these, actually we'll make that one wider. The thing with these fences, the hydrogen ones, is that the gas comes out at 500 degrees. So it's pretty toasty. So actually, what's that on? Sandstone. Alright, fine. What's this actually made of? Going to be made of? Sedimentary rock. Thermally reactive. Yes, that's good. Let's see. And it's gonna be there. And yeah, I think that's gonna be it. But let's flip this one around. Have it go on that side. It's just easier. There's no real reason behind it other than it's just easier. There we go. Slow overheating. Fine, fine. Get a ladder in just so they can climb faster, because we're gonna have to analyze that, and you know, don't want the little dupes to go too toasty. And we need to dig this out and get a ladder in on that side. They'll most likely try and kill themselves again. And so anyway, this is going to come out at 500 degrees. So the trick is that we don't continuously melt the gas pump, and which we most likely will a few times. So we get ourselves, in ventilation of course, a gas pump, and it's going to have to be gold amalgam, because even if we manage to disperse a lot of the heat, which we will, it's still going to be bloody hot, even in RIME. So we're going to need temp shift plates, and we're going to unfortunately need a lot of them. And yeah, we're going to set this up as well. Let's get that. And as I did with the other one, is I sort of try and avoid putting temp shift plates behind here a little bit, because I want to have the heat be directed away. Really? Have they already dug that out? Guys, yeah, it's my own fault, really. Take that out. We're gonna have to make sure that this has a higher priority. So we're also gonna need to dig out a bigger area. So let's make sure that we dig out. Let's dig out at least that. The reason for that is that we need additional space of air that's conductive to disperse the heat. So yeah, that's pretty much the reason actually. We'll get that going. That's snow, right? Yeah. Alright. Okay, okay. If need be, we'll dig out more. We'll start with this, see how this goes. Hopefully it holds up. Alright, so we're gonna need a thingy with a high melting temperature. What's the melt temperature of this? Properties. Melting point. 900 degrees for sedimentary rock. I'll take it. We have 75 tons, am I reading it right? Yes. So we can spare a bit. And how are we going for this? Alright, so it's pretty good, pretty good. Oh, wait, hang on, let's actually cancel that. Power. Let's start with this. I have no idea what we're gonna end up using. But we'll start with that. And let's see, this hydrogen vent is... yeah, obviously it's just... and some overpressure. Okay. Emitting hydrogen at 414 grams a second. That's actually pretty good. The eruption period is a bit short though. It's just under half a cycle. Well, yeah, we'll figure something out. And for now though, what we need to figure is storage. We need an area in which to store all this gas. So I think I'll just do it below, right? I mean, it gives us a big area. Let's actually make sure that we leave 4 tiles for walking around. So we'll start on this lane. And we've got the edge of the map there, which we can't actually go through. So we'll stay away from that because it sticks out here and there. And it's neutronium, so you can't actually dig it out. So that will mess up with any designs. So I think we'll start here. What am I making this out of? Iron ore. Yeah, why not? And this is actually quite a thick layer of abyssalite, so we'll make this 16. And that actually gives us an in to this as well, without having to go through here, or there, or underneath. Not that it would have mattered, because we can easily get access, but it's fine. All good. Let's see, let's use something OV temperature plus 15 degrees, doesn't really matter. We have 360 tons of it though. 465 tons of that. We'll take that one. And we'll just get some normal doors on this. And copper. Yeah, let's use copper. Why not? Alright. Get the plumbing. Other types of plumbing. Air plumbing. And good thing we didn't build that yet. Oh God, I keep pressing that one out, don't I? Oh. Alright, oh God, again. So sedimentary, thermally reactive, it has to go in there and out. And I actually want it, yeah, it needs to be outside. And let's replace gold amalgam. Might as well, might get hot. Actually, most likely we'll get some form of hot. Actually. That gold amalgam as well. And then afterwards, after it goes out of there, it can be something else, something cheaper. Ventilation. Let's go back to the... keep running. It's a long way to... it's actually a very long way. Very, very, very long way. Yikes. Alright, let's do that first. That's going to have a bit of a higher priority. Let's start that on 7 immediately. We're going to tap this. I mean, everything here is overpressure. Holy balls. Like, literally everything. Even the hydrogen. Oh, no. The hydrogen, not yet. Not yet. Could be, though. And let's that to go in there. We'll go up and yeah, why not? Have one go there, one go there, and we'll have this go, well, almost it. Along here, along here, along here. Yep. We'll take it. And one there, one there. All of this is still on a 7, so that's pretty good. Let's get that in there. Is that still 7? Still a 7. Still on that. Good, good. Alright. Put that back on the 5. There you go. You guys go. You guys go build that. We need to make sure that we get some air in here, because this is just a risk. Them digging all the way here, they are going to end up killing themselves. And I can only do like, what was that? 2 tiles before they run out. So this is actually going in pretty quick. So that's good. That's very good. Keep it up. How are we doing on breathables? Do we need to add one here as well? No. Might actually make sure that they put construction, that, especially that, and that one, and that on a higher priority, just to make sure that they get it done, and we at least get it plugged there and there. It's gonna push out the other gases into, I have no idea where, but you know, that's fine. This is actually all full up. Next dormancy, 47 cycles, so either we need to use more, or we should find a way to burn it off, generate some heat. And it generates water as well, so you know, we could burn off. We could put a sensor in here that says that if, because we have a bit of that in there, right? Yeah. So we could put an ore sensor here for these two, that if either of them need power, then they send a green signal via an ore thing. And then we could have another ore with a pressure sensor. It says, or if the pressure here has reached 4 kilograms a second, because now it's at 5 and everything's blocked, then they can just run. Because currently we're not using any of the power that's available in that, because you know, it's still got 47 cycles worth of fuel in it. And we could be generating heat with that, because we are pretty cold. Pretty cold. We should definitely have a look at enclosing the base a bit more though. Let's actually have a quick look. Is that actually building? Let's make sure that this is building, and then we'll have a quick look at the base. And here we'll go tightly along there. We'll actually have this iron, right? Yep. Have that go along there. Now we have 4 tiles in here. And we'll have that going along there, so we'll be digging through that. So this is our first foray into the oil field. Ooh, slick egg. Gonna have to get you tamed somehow. Get some more slicksters. Don't actually know what for. They just give off oil, right? Slickster, carbon dioxide excretes crude oil. Long hair, diet, oxygen, does not crap out stuff. Molten larva, carbon dioxide excretes petroleum. See, this one's useful. Oh well. Alright, so this is going to be something to actually keep an eye on, because like with nearly everything else, they will find a way to kill themselves. So for example this, right? You'll find one of these idiot cookies that just goes stand on here, just digs out this, and then turns around and says, oh yeah, no, I can dig out this. And then gets stuck because that's pretty high. Right, and while I have all of that to build, let's actually make sure we grab the right one. Igneous rock, yeah, 460k, yeah. Right, so we'll have this one go along the top. Oh, like so. I'll have it go in here, and we'll go down, and up. Yeah. Alright, we'll leave that for now. It's going to be hydrogen, so, you know, clean power, lots of power. But we also have the natural gas here, and I was thinking this is, you know, a perfectly good area for power supply, or a power generation area. Maybe this whole area. Maybe this whole area and this bit. Maybe all of it. I mean, there's oil there. There's oil that we can bring up from there and there. Lots of options. Lots and lots of options. And we need to look at the base. Right, do that. Dig that in a little bit more. Maybe set up some rooms like that. Spitballing here. That's coal. Yeah, let's leave that for now. Probably dig right through here, but we'll have to do something with this water. Yeah, let's not do that one. Because again, they will find a way, creative as they are, to kill themselves. So that one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there. Dig that out. Dig that out. Dig that out. And that one. So we've got some natural plants there. That's actually pretty good. These are pinch pepper, right? They need to be warm. Yes. So we could... No idea. I was thinking of looping some water through there. Have it be hot water. But I'm not really sure I want water that hot getting that close to the base. Especially not like, sort of dipping into the base. So... we'll think about it. Get rid of that. Copy that, get that. Yeah, yes. I'm thinking, so I want to have this all be the living room area, right? I've mentioned that a couple too many times. And I want them to have a single out. So, as you can see, there's no doors on this side, so they go out that way, and they go down here. And currently, they can go all the way down and out, but I want them to force them through here, through a nature reserve. And I'm having a thought. Because this nature reserve is 44 tiles and maximum is 120 tiles. And I am just thinking that it, you know, would be perfectly alright to extend this room to include this square area, like so, and have doors here. That way they can go out this way and that way and still go through the net. I'm wondering if this is a good idea. I'm very much leaning to yes. We'll just replace it with, you know, that. Yeah, a bit like that. Oh no, that's not it. Oh, isn't it? B. Oh, yeah. Ah. And buildings only. Huh. Yeah. Not bad sport for a day. Yeah. Definitely need to look into some ranching as well. That's a big load, mate. Yeah, I like it. So now, that's a big nature reserve. It slows them down a bit on this. But you know, they only use that twice a day. That's pretty good. Alright, I like it. Let's leave it that way. And we're just gonna put in some more floors here. That's that one. Yeah, why not? Go along like that. Get that out of there. Get that out of there. Do that one first. Just so they don't kill themselves doing that. Really? Let's look to see if there's food in here. Ooh. Decorating, tidying, cooking. Cooking's good. Biohazardous, that's fine. More cooking, yes. Digging and building, very good. Buff, yes. Early bird, also yes. Squeamish, doctoring, fine. Biohazardous, yeah. We're on RIME. This one's actually, you know, digging and building. I am thinking, Catalina, yeah, you're it. Yeah, that's. And we have a bed for her, right? Yeah. But then again, she is a early bird, so early bird. There we go. Our first early bird. All right, shower's on, guys. So how's this setup going? We've got some oxygen down here. Wrong button. That one. Where's the water? Not this guy. Did I screw up? Why is this flowing so fast? Oh, it's just dumping everything down. And because of that... no. Did screw up. But this one is easily corrected. Because... Yes. Okay. So, get rid of that. That's just pipes, right? Yeah. Get rid of that and that. Make it snappy. While we're on that, we're gonna get that down there. Yes, thank you. And we're gonna get that to go there. That to go there. And I'm thinking that this should work. No. Cancel that. Because we want the bridge to have priority. And that will get priority over this. And then this will go there. And we're going to get rid of this. Now I'm already having doubt because this is to make sure that this gets heated up. So this, instead of... Hang on, so this comes out here, it splits there, and then goes there. And then this goes there. This goes there, and then joins back up. So, instead of that, we have this go there. So, get rid of that, and that, and that. Ooh, automation. Yes. Food shortage. Wow, they really get to it. Okay. So that's going again. Finish that. So now we have to make sure that the plumbing goes that way. And I'm not quite sure what the priority is when we have this go in. Let's find out. Hey. Alright. What's that actually been doing with the oxygen? Ah, that's not too bad. Yeah, this is pretty bad, but you know, they'll live, I hope. Now this is not growing, so that's good. We have to hook up all of this with the power, yes. Yeah, might as well. Like so, yes. And oh man, I forgot to. How do we have to do that? All right, so they get supplied with. No, that's fine. They get supplied with water. They have water as an atmosphere. I think these things just need to take the lettuce and go. Whereabouts do we want it to go though? We want it to go all the way into the kitchen. There. And as the thingy, the next update is not... Oh, come on guys, give me a break. As the next update is... Oh no, did we do... No! No! That was just too much. Iron ore. Let's make it aluminum. But not gold. Not for this. into the kitchen. That way we go. I hope it doesn't go that way. That would kind of suck. How's the power going here? Oh, we got a power situation here as well. Oh, that's right, we had this overloaded wire. That's pretty bummy. Yeah, we'll have to do something about that. How's the power out here? It's also pretty bummy. Let's dig through all that. Let's not really be discriminate as to how we're doing it. Actually, let's not do that. Let's go this way. We'll have that go there. Get rid of that. And we'll put in some we'll put in some temporary stuff. Still want to leave that basin for a bit. How's all this going? It went for a bit. So I'll have to get rid of that as well. Which is fine. So now we should be getting water again, right? Water. Oh yes, this way. Yep. Definitely getting water back in here. That one's hooked up to everything. So everything's getting water again. I think that might have been just in time, just so they don't wet themselves. Because that is just barely filled up. So they... I hope you're running. Right. Oxygen should be flowing. Yes. Oxygen is flowing all the way to the end there. How's this going? This is going pretty good. Pretty good. Oh. What's this? Polluted water vent. Nice. Semi-nice. Nice enough. Polluted water. So that's... oh god, I need to remember this. 95 degrees and just polluted water, I think. Off the top of my head. So it's pretty good. Actually, it's pretty good. Because, you know, 95 degrees of water. I am thinking about pinch of peppers. Hello. Yes, ideas are forming. I should definitely get this bit of priority. Actually, we should give it a lot of priority because with the battery offline, none of this gets power. And which gets me thinking that we should really get more going. Should really get some power going, like outside of the base, get some setups. Like here, you know, if we do that, and then we get that giant power line, that one, to just go like that. Then we can get a thick wire coming in, powering a hell of a lot. And we can do that a couple of times, so we can actually start the entertainment rooms as well, because that thing took like 900 power or something. Melting point, 1000 and a bit degrees. That's pretty hot. How much does that take? Furniture? Juke ball. 960 watts. That is hot, guys. That's a lot. Gas stove coming up. Oh, we should have. We should make gas pipe. Ventilation. Let's keep using that. We've actually increased that by 50 tons. I have no idea where. So we'll go here. Yeah. So we've got all this. That's going up there. So we can use. Oh my god, this is a mess, isn't it? How do we get that to go through here? In like a semi-new fashion. We've got a bridge there that we can use. Let's do that. We have to go in a straight line just to make it easier. And then we'll have... Make sure we keep using the right type. Then we're using the wrong thing. Nope, wrong button. Alright. Not looking too bad. Right, so we're creating little pockets of breathable air everywhere, so that's also pretty good. Actually fairly important because, you know, we don't have to run back all of the time and it makes working a lot faster. We're only on cycle 130, so I don't really want to close off the base yet. Because there's still so much to do to supply the base. Let's see what we got. Pinch pepper seed. Yeah. Suit wearing, building and researching. And is a gourmet. So good cook. Joshua is. And he can build and he can learn a bit. It's pretty good. Especially the athletics bit makes him fast. You know what? We're on 15 dupes. We might as well go to 16. But then again, I'd like one without researching. So I'll go with the seed for now. This is probably pretty good though. Can get him real fast where he needs to go. Hang on. Nope. Definite nope. And actually let's start planning ahead on this. Lead. We'll use up the lead first. So I'll get that to go into its floor, which doesn't exist. Have it go through the wall. Sort of like this. Apart from the whole wiring issue that we just created. Yes. Hang on. Copper ore. Yeah, so that's good. So we get that to be lead. Yes. That to also be lead. Lead. Everything's lead. Alright, so that's good. And we'll have to make sure that this gets some sort of priority. So at least that, and that, and this. So choose to do that over the other jobs if they have some spare time or something. These are full of dirt, so we could. No, let's get the power first, and then we'll have the line go all the way through. Power, I think pretty much everything here. This is going to go, all of it, at some point, especially the cooking area. That's going to be up there. So we're going to have to get some power there as well. So we're going to have to think of, let's get a room width in there, right? So we get 2, 4, 6, 8. Jeez. Oh, that one. Wow. Let's get 10, right? So we'll get it to there. Hang on. 2, 4, 6, 8. So that's the 10th. So after which we'll get that one. We've even increased the igneous rock even further. We're gonna go like this and get that going. And that means that we also want to have the ladder outside of the base going. We'll copy the layout from the other side. So leave 2 and then have that. Actually, buildings. Cancel that. Get that building. Airflow tile. Copy that there. We'll have ladder poles. Sorry, fire poles on the outside as well, because this is these are long trips up and down. Alright. So I'll do that on that side as well. So we'll have 2 spare, and then we'll have a ladder. Let's go here for now. That's enough chlorine gas being released for one cycle. And we need to get the power there. Heavy watt wire, copper again. And I'm not quite sure how high do we have it. Left 1 tile. Alright. So our dupes have a lot of work to do. Good thing we have 15 of them. And you know, making sure that this thing has power allows that to operate. Food problems, gone. Like they never existed. What's that actually made out of? It only cost 100, but we are definitely out of copper though. What's that for? That's for a floor. Right. Oh, no, I don't want to cancel. I wanted to copy. So that was there, right? That's 4, yeah. And then we'll get that to be that, and then we'll go up 4, and just start going across. Have this be the upper bit of the base. Like so. And we'll get around to making it. We're in absolutely no rush. But we could do that. And have them start a bit. If they're so inclined. And actually, if we go up 4, let's make sure that we can use that as well. Pretty unhandy. Cancel that. Leave that as a reference. Cancel that. We're gonna want at least 2, right? At least. That's gonna give us 5 there. We could make that 3. We could make that. Let's have that go down a bit, like so. Then that gives us 4. Then we could have 2. Or we could make it 3, which allows for pretty much most things to be built. Probably not a bad idea, actually. Let's make it 3. Could make it 4, but 3 is nice. Nope, not the right button again. can I build a gas stove? Oh yeah. Let's immediately do that. I think. Oh, it fits. It fits. How much power does it take? 240 watts. Lovely. So we're just gonna hook it up with normal wire, as we do everything. I have. What's the power take on that? It's actually not too bad. It's not too shabby at all. These hooked up there, all of these fridges, like 4 fridges, 480 watt continuous load immediately. And this is, well, that's also on there. That's a permanent load as well, if it's ever in use. And that goes down there. It's powered by 600 watts, and it can take a lot more. And that's always on. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Powers are coal. 20 tons. Why is this so small? Hey, what? Really? Okay, so it's just the... Alright, it's a bit of a bug. Alright, fine. I can live with that. So I'm not seeing any outages on these. On the pumps, that is. That's pretty good. They are now running full time, which means that this water being added to the supply is doing its work. This is now in a continuous loop. That one's actually it's still stuttering a bit. Is it stuttering for power? No, it's stuttering for water. Alright. Still, this is quite a solid water supply, so that's pretty good. Now, where are they working? You guys still working all the way here? Good. Look at that. There's some floors going. Ladders are in. All of the bislites dug out. Well, along the walkway anyway. Got all of this going in. Got a lot of piping is already in. Nice, nice. Don't kill yourself, buddy. It's getting harder and harder, but I know you're still capable. So we should, let's say the piping is going in there first, right? So priority that, and let's make sure that we have all of this in, and that. And once that's in, we'll prioritize that and get that going. And I heard the hub portal. Say that's always good. What else we got? Digger and rancher, stinky. Okay, okay. And researching, decorating, tidying, cooking, and digging. Narcoleptic. Can't do cooking. It's getting more and more important. One on the stomach eats more and more. Look at the sandstone. Actually using that a lot, are they? Copper are definitely low. Get the iron ore one. Let's get that. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. It is a nature reserve, right? Nature reserve, yeah. So I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, oh, 4 plants. Plant some more! Arbor acorn? Yeah. By the way, didn't we put 2 pips in here? What happened to the other one? This one must be old then. Age 72 out of 100. Oof. I was thinking might put a feeder in here and domesticate the next one, and this one maybe, to lay another couple of eggs. Actually, that is a very good idea. Let's do that. We'll get a feeder here. It's actually a reasonably bad idea, but I like it anyway, because if we get these domesticated and we get a couple more, that'll be very good. Because we had 2 and we have 1 egg to show for it, which is not really a lot. Oh. They done that already? Very good. Alright, so let's power lead that one. Let's see, right? This is going to be extremely expensive. Well, no kidding, that's expensive. 3 tiles left. There you go. Hammer into. Might as well make 1 copper. Why not? Get the aluminum in. Get all of that in. Not quite sure if we still want all of these little power units in there though. Or that actually. I mean, do we still need that? I don't think so. We could simply power smart battery. Do that. Pretty much. And then a power wire, of course. So that's all that. So what have we done this episode? We've got all this going. It's actually not going too bad, and we have the first reservoir set up, so we could, once the temp shift plates are all in, and the walls are all in. Actually, we might need to do that. Oh no, they can get it there from the inside. Once that's all in, we can make sure that we get power here. Maybe run that thick ass wire all the way over there, and make sure that we have a power supply around here someplace. And this thing has started, so that's good. Got that going for us. And we can start making some hydrogen, or collecting some hydrogen. So we can start thinking out a power plant using at least natural gas and hydrogen. So we've got hydrogen coming in here, being stored, and we have a gas reservoir here. So we can use all of that to create a heck of a lot of power. And yeah, we have another reservoir here, which is actually now in constant use. Surprising. What's going on here? Why is this, oh. Oh wow, okay, this overflow. We can actually lock these doors. Lock that. Lock that. It's actually now just overflowing its hydrogen will always go down. The overflow here will always be oxygen, so we could do that. Alright, so that will be done at some point. And then the overflow will be proper, and all this will be fine until the stuttering is because someone's working on the piping somewhere, which is fine. So we've done a whole lot of laying out grids this episode. From the base grid, a bit more, which they're still working on, which they will work on for the next, I don't know, 30-40 episode cycles, I mean. To the hydrogen collection, and to a lot of automation things. It's all pretty good. It's all actually very good. It needs to get done, so there we go. It's all underway. So this is one of those episodes that's in between a lot of things. A bit like Lord of the Rings: The Two Towers. It's just one of those in-between movies. Yeah, nice and calm. No emergencies. Just one suffocation, which solves itself. Yeah. Alright guys, so if you like this episode, it was nicely laid back, everything. Please press that like button, please subscribe a little bit. And I hope to see you guys next time. Thanks for watching, and bye bye.